think probably the best play is going to be to drop southwest here, down towards Grand Island, Central City, Grand Island. I think that's probably going to be the play. I knew I probably should have moved maybe a little bit earlier. I was a little too complacent yesterday to leave northeast Kansas, and that led me to getting on those storms really late. But today it looks like we're going to get on these pretty quick. We're actually getting storms when we're supposed to. Drop down towards Central City, and then Central. If you're from Nebraska, I had a few people talk to me, and they're like, "I'm from Nebraska. I know what you're talking about." So that's Grand Island, Central City, and down towards Kearney. Me and my brother saw on one of his first storm chases with me. I think it was 2 years ago. We saw, the smallest tornado outside of Kearney, Nebraska. And then we went up to Oklahoma the next day and got a tornado outside. No, then we went over to Iowa and just barely missed the Greenfield, Iowa tornado, rated EF4. Boy, that thing was violent to look at. We barely missed it. It got wrapped in rain. We wasn't on it right when it started, but nevertheless, he's already got 2 tornadoes under his belt. I think if you stay tuned to the journey, I think we'll see more of him as we go into the latter part of the chase season. We're only at May 17th, May 16th. What's today's date? 17th. So I think we'll see more of him as we get closer to the end, around probably about the 23rd. So once again, I think I'm going to get time to give everyone a quick look at radar. Here we are. That really hasn't updated yet. We're closer to down here now, but there's our storms right here. Really starting to get going. You can see more storms back off towards the west. And yeah, this cold front, every system's got them. Every system, every setup's got the cold front. But your problem is once that cold front starts to interact with the ongoing storms, it kills them off. So it's all about how fast that cold front kind of crashes in. And for the past 24 hours at least, it's been showing that cold front's going to crash in here relatively quickly. Tomorrow, it looks like the storms may even form on the cold front, keeps the dry line capped off. And, that's good news. You don't want, big killer tornadoes on the ground. You don't want loss of life and property. So, but tomorrow, if the models kind of keep backtracking our storm system and we get kind of a slower transition across the plains tomorrow, then that opens up the dry line threat down in Oklahoma. And if that dry line does initiate, even today, those storms are going to be absolutely intense down there. And these storms up here are going to be fairly intense as well. It's just after 3:30, it's 3:40, and we're already getting storms. Yesterday, we had to wait until nearly after dark to get storms. So today, we're getting them very early. We'll be able to see them, track them, and get on them here pretty quick. There are a lot of red lights. Jeez Louise. pretty cool bridge right here. Look at this. Oh, it goes over the train depot. There's a train yard down there. I was like, what river is here? Oh boy, that's a lot of road work up there too. It is Sunday, and what I mean by that is, you know, oh, cool steam engine there too. Union Pacific. They had the big boy come through Jonesboro last year, through Arkansas, through the Ozarks. That was really cool. But no, what I was saying was it's Sunday in the Plains. It's peak storm season. There are going to be a ton of people out here today. A ton. So that's something else we discussed earlier last night at the hotel, is like, how are we going to avoid like all the storm chasers? But it's going to be unavoidable. Everyone's going to be on the same storms. There should be 2 or 3 supercells. This one still struggling just a little bit. It's going to take it a while, but we're going to be right down there on it. Right, I mean, beautiful tracing terrain down there too. So can't complain much. We'll drop southwest here. 62 from Grand Island, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's make this southwesterly turn, and we're heading towards her. And you can see kind of up above us here, those little cotton, you know, I call it cotton candy. Those cotton candy clouds, those are what we're watching, because those are the start of thunderstorms. Definitely out here when we get these big, huge systems to move in, we have a lot of instability or storm fuel. We get those popcorn clouds, those popcorn top clouds. Big concern right here with just the sheer amount of people out and about today. Man. So this is my second storm chase with the Starlink connected. Last night was my first one, worked really well, but boy, this thing whistles. You can hear it whistle, but you can't beat it. You really can't. Starting to look really good in terms of their stage they're in. We're just going to go as far southwest as necessary here. I have Zach Hardcastle Weather. He's one of my really good buddies. He's just down the road here in front of us, and he'll be out here. I think I'm probably going to stick around for, I know Maddie's probably, if she's watching, she probably ain't going to want to hear this. I'll probably stick around down here probably another 7 days. I have a wedding to go to at the end of May. It really just don't make much sense for me to start hauling back to Arkansas with the weather starting to really be active. June's going to be really active. And that's important because, yes, May is peak storm season, but June as well. You get a lot of tornadoes up here to the north. Our last EF5 was actually in June. Make a note of that. Our area of low pressure kind of looks like a banana. That's okay. It's not really ideal. You really like your area of low pressure, and I will show you guys here in a little bit. If not, I'm gonna do kind of a breakdown on what we look for in terms of tornado days. But your area of low pressure is kind of strung out, looks like a banana. You really want it tight, where those pressure gradients and your hot falls are really tight. That gives you the most lift and also what we call vorticity, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a vortex, so it's spin. Higher that vorticity, the more likelihood that you get storm development, and that's exactly what we got now, just down to our southwest here. Still struggling just a little bit, not moving that fast. We're going to keep going down towards the south on it. Let's see here. We are 30 minutes from Central City. Yeah, that's going to put us right near it. Yep, 30 minutes from now, we'll be right on it. Big time supercell threat today. This is a really high threat. We already have storms ongoing. We're about 20-25 minutes from being able to see them. But we have a lot of these low-level clouds that shows that moisture's really pumping in here. Moisture's not really going anywhere. The cold front seems to be moving a little bit slower than what some of the models had. What that means is we may get a little bit longer time with these storms staying by themselves, and they're able to eat up all the ingredients that's in place. So it's kind of like me going to a buffet, you know. I'm able to eat up all that good food. Man, we went to Cracker Barrel this morning. Boy, that was real good. Pull up the comments here on the Facebook so I can see. There we go. Yep, someone said no sound. I fixed the sound problem. Yeah, I had it muted from, I did 2 or 3 test live streams this morning while I was at the hotel because I couldn't figure it out last night. I thought I had it down to a science. I think I have it a little bit better set up today. I was doing some of those test streams and I didn't want you guys to, hear me brushing my teeth because I did it while I was getting ready to head out the door. And so, yeah, if you're watching on Facebook, we're also live on YouTube as well. And this mount is struggling to sit still. There we go. Hopefully the camera is not too bumpy. I have a stabilizer on it, and I mean, it doesn't look like it's bouncing around all that much on here, but boy, in the car, man, this phone's just going up and down as we go down these roads. Wouldn't be surprised to see a severe thunderstorm warning on this storm by the time we get to it. It looks really good on satellite. It's got the radar presentation as well. It's all by itself too. been just an absolutely gorgeous day. We've been north of the warm front. Yeah, that camera is bouncing around a lot. Maddie was right. Maybe I shouldn't have went. So it's not cheap, but this isn't the best phone mount. The magnetic ones kept falling off, and my only good phone mount that I use my suction cup mount for, my suction cup mount's being used for my camcorder. We may look into tomorrow, if you tune back into the live stream, using my camcorder to push out this live stream. I'm just, you know, the thing is if it goes down, we got problems. Now we got more storms trying to form out to the out my left window here. And these roads are just really bumpy out here. Back in Arkansas, this wouldn't float, boy. It'd be blowing tires and everything else. My word. I'm trying to see if we have a... Let's see if that's going to help out. Let's see if that works. Looks like the... Hopefully that stabilizer right there was able to kind of put this in like not so bumpy. Oh, that looks so much better. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. So the stream's gonna kind of pause here in a second. Oh, this will work so much better right here. Now the camera's not moving at all. At least on my preview up here. It doesn't appear to be shaking and bouncing. Starting to get that look. We're going to be getting to it right in time here too. Yep, we're going to arrive just in time to see this Larry. The string shouldn't freeze or anything. I got that stabilizer on now, so it doesn't appear on the preview to be bouncing around as much. Because the road is still mega bumpy. We're also still mega moist. We got dew points in the 70s. Back off towards our west. Or towards our east, I should say. And then, as I said, that low-level jet, once those low levels cool off, so once the sun really starts to go down, the lower part of the atmosphere starts to cool off, and that actually increases the wind speed. And that's why when we talk about the low-level jet, that we typically have to wait until it's getting close at magic tornado hours between about 5 and 7, 6 to 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. Of course, you can get tornadoes early in the afternoon. You can get tornadoes, you know, at night. That's why you see a lot more tornadoes at night than in the morning, not only because of the low-level jet, but also because of the instability. We need that sunshine to really help build that instability. And then, as I said, I think tomorrow I might post a video, give a little tour of kind of what we're working with. This isn't, you know, the most professional live streaming setup, but hey, it's working. We're live. Yeah, it's starting to look real good on satellite. Like I said, I'm just concerned that that cold front's going to get here pretty quickly. Going southeast here. Man, it's starting to come together nicely down there. Tomorrow may look at putting we may look at putting some radar, some cool stuff in here. I haven't built out. The problem that I bumped into is I just, man, it's just a lot of bandwidth on that, on a Starlink, and I feel like it might lag a little bit more. This is perfect right here. Little farming town right here, Silver Creek, Nebraska. Population 441. The big oil reserves out here. And these little towns like this right here get filled up with storm chasers on big tornado days, like tomorrow, for example. Today, we were at, where were we today? Schultz, Nebraska. And I mean, that was a town of, you know, 300-400 people, but I mean, man, we had 200-300 storm chasers at the Love's gas station, you know, in and out. So some of these towns, they probably see quite the revenue hike during storm season. That'd be a good story idea for somebody down here. Yeah, I think we're going to get a severe thunderstorm on this, severe thunderstorm warning on this storm, probably right when we're arriving to it. We're probably about 20 minutes from being able to see it. We may drop a little further southwest. 45 from Grand Island. Yeah, we'll see. We can get down there. Yeah, she ain't wanting to move too fast now. I can tell you, I kind of am wanting to stay off the gravel roads today. Yeah, I think we are going to go just a little bit let's take a jog to the west up here. Gonna try to communicate with Zach Hardcastle. He's just right in front of me. He's one of the Arkansas chasers.
Yep.
Got you on the stream real quick. Hey, are you guys wanting to keep going southwest, or do y'all think bouncing over to St. Paul?
I think I don't really know what the plan is right now. Are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, we are going to St. Paul.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Okay, I got it punched in the map. All right, I'm probably, I don't know, 10, 15 behind you. I've been creeping, so.
Okay, yeah, we're about 30 minutes out.
All right, see you.
See ya.
All right, so yeah, that's the play right there. We're going to get up here. We're going to turn left. We're going to start heading west, and then we're going to run just right into it. Once we get kind of up towards the St. Paul area, we should just smack right into it. Research vehicles behind us. We saw the Aldis or the Otis project. Man, she's trying out there. Give y'all just one quick glance at the radar. That's kind of what we're watching. You can see that storm right there. That is where we're watching down there. We're going to St. Paul. As I said, that area really good in terms of chasing terrain. It's flat. A few towns down there, but you know that's kind of like rural Nebraska, if you will. In a really good environment. Zip my shoes off to the side there. You can kind of see up above us right here, more storms are really trying to get going. It's just kind of away from not only the better forcing, but the forcing mechanism. Those upper level winds are really starting to impinge, swing through here. And I would say probably here in about an hour. Yeah, there it is, starting to get some small hail in it. So that's telling me that the storm's really growing in size. See if we can't do a. No, I don't. I didn't renew my radar scope premium. Let's look at the echo tops on this. So what echo tops? That's the radar. The radar, you know how it works is it sends out a beam, and then it hits something, and then the beam comes back. That tells you how big it is. So raindrops, you know, on radar green, and then we start seeing those once it starts encountering hail, heavy rain. We start seeing those colors get brighter. Echo tops does pretty much the same thing, but it's trying to tell the radar how tall the cloud is. The taller the storm, the stronger the storm. Right now, this one looks to be at almost 50,000 feet already. It is a bit of a ways from the radar, but nevertheless, 50,000 feet shows that it's broken through that cap. You can kind of see the top of it up there. Oh, camera's gonna get out of focus now. Uh-oh. There we go. Trying to make the stream as flawless as possible. That's the goal. Yeah, you can kind of see the popcorn top to that storm that we're going to get right now. Boy, that thing is way up there. These things are definitely going to have some very, very large hail. And then tomorrow we have another tornado risk. Once again, across Kansas. And let me tell you, that tornado risk tomorrow, it looks, I mean, it's no joke, man. It is no joke tomorrow. Today's not either. Start heading over towards St. Paul. Let's see here, 2.5 miles. We need to hang a Larry. And we ended up probably a little further away than I wanted to be. But it's still by itself, still has some time to mature. That's the main thing is, you know, some of these you gotta let them mature just a little bit. You don't, I mean, you can be right under them when they form, but it's always nice to kind of let the storms, there it is, severe thunderstorm warning. That includes St. Paul. I don't know if we're going to beat it there, though. I don't think so. We're 30 minutes from St. Paul. Oh, yeah, we're good. Toasty. Wouldn't be surprised if once this thing really gets going, we always, you always hear storm chasers talk about, oh, this storm's elevated, or oh, this storm's surface based. So your tornadic supercells that produce your 90% of your tornadoes are all surface based storms, which means that they come down closer to the surface, and then those elevated storms are really beautiful to look at. Sometimes really sculpted, looking like UFOs. Those are elevated supercells, and those produce mainly large hail, but you get very long elephant trunk style tornadoes that kind of extend all the way from the cloud base that could be 5,000-6,000 feet in the air, and that extends to the ground. And man, they are just beautiful to look at. I have only seen, I wouldn't consider that an elephant trunk, but nevertheless. Yep, severe thunderstorm warning on that storm. And like I said, we are going to make a left-hand turn up here. Kind of really start heading directly at it. Everyone's gone the same way. Now we're on this road. There's still a lot of people on storm chaser wise on the road, but we're starting to be able to see our storm come into view here. If you look off, I'll kind of turn the camera here if I can. But our storm's kind of off to the left here. You're able to see the top of it pretty well up there. You can see it kind of getting that wispy top. That's a good sign that here soon we could be talking about not only large hail, but that tornado production. It's going to start ramping up. And you're already starting to see other storms kind of start coming kind of off what we call a triple point. So we have an area of low pressure, we have a dry line, and a cold front. And where all of those intersect, all three of those intersect, is called the triple point. And you typically, 99% of the time, will get storms just because of the amount of energy and spin that's in the atmosphere near that area of low pressure, near the dry line, near the cold front, where all that kind of meet is your triple point. You'll always get storms up there. Maybe not the best storms. Sometimes they're really messy. Wow, this one's already trying to get a hook on it. Wow, it's going really fast. Look at that. Yeah. Give everyone a glance at radar. Yeah, we're already starting to see a hook develop on that. You can see we're coming in from the east, as you always want to do with these storms. It's come in from the east or the south. You never really want to come in from the north. Then you can see out my window here, we have another storm right there with those wispy tops, kind of popcorn or cotton candy style tops on them. That's another storm that's getting ready to develop. And we should have more than one supercell develop today. Could be 2, 3, 4 of them, and then they line out model-wise, showing them lining out pretty quick. So if it's going to do it and we want to see it, beautiful tornado, it's going to have to do it probably pretty quickly, rolling off this triple point. And it's trying to. I mean, already kind of got a hook on it. Storms today. Beautiful country. Look at this. This is flat, beautiful green grass. I guess that's, I don't know what that is. Is that wheat? No, I'm not very good with the crops. Even this field over here to the right's already been planted, or yeah, it's been planted. This field, yeah, that one's been planted. So it's planting season. And what is so terrible is that we could see really big hail today, and hail will just decimate crops, really any type of crops, but definitely your wheat, your cotton. I mean, it just drills it directly into the ground, kills it. If you've had if you plant and then you end up with hail damage, you might have to go back and replant. This storm is interacting with these other cells now. Hopefully they combine into one. Oh yeah, that thing looks nice on radar now. Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely getting those supercell characteristics. Look at the latest scan of the radar. Look at that. Look at that hook already starting to develop. Right there near Howard City, probably about to start getting in on some pretty big hail. Oh, radar scopes unavailable. Too many people out here using it, I bet. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. That scan's only 2 minutes old, so it's updated. More showers trying to develop back behind us here. Really starting to interact with this storm. That could be good or bad, but right now it looks like it's kind of some positive interactions. Kind of the another severe thunderstorm warning just to its north. You can see the clouds starting to get dark and starting to darken up back out of the way. We got more storms down to the south. We have one near Grand Island. But these storms are really starting to get going now. See the sun just straight up here is now getting blocked out by the anvil as that storm continues to expand. It's going to end up being massive, but absolutely beautiful structure on this thus far from this far away. That's really good to see in terms of severe potential to see that. You can kind of see the base back there, back behind it. The other storm to its north, if you guys have, a radar app or something or another, and you're kind of trying to keep up, that storm to the north looks really elongated. That's definitely not going to be the one. And this storm's got showers starting to develop in its forward flank. And you see, I'm going to mark kind of where the forward flank of this supercell is. So this is, whoa, man. Dude almost just like ran right over me. I have the forward flank of the storm marked on there. That's the front of the storm, so that forward flank, you don't want showers near that, because that's where the storm is going to get all of its warm, moist inflow. And if you have rain-cooled air or other showers in that forward flank region, it has a chance to weaken the storm just a little bit. It's not going to kill it completely, and sometimes you can have some interactions in there where it's positive, and it's going to help this storm produce a tornado. We shall see. We're about I don't know, only 10 minutes, 15 minutes from really getting a good look at this thing. Not a ton of hail with this storm thus far. That's, kind of good news. I don't like hail. And I can already see a little bit too messy right now. Start getting interesting here pretty quick, pretty soon here. Oh yeah, you can see the lowering way back there. I mean, that's way back there. I don't know if you can quite see that, but yeah, it's got a lowering on it back there. Doesn't look like it's gonna do it anytime soon, unfortunately. It's about to move into some little communities and populated areas. We're gonna avoid the hail today if we can. peak up here in just a few miles. I don't think we're gonna go all the way to St. Paul. I think we're gonna drop south on Worms Road. That's gonna be the play. But you can see that lowering got a little bit of an inflow tail on it back there. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see there's a small base back there. Don't see anything hanging down. Nothing of that sort. It's there. Let's open that lens up and let's give her a turn here, just in case. There's the Dow right there. Look at that, OU. That's their severe weather team. Yeah, I think dropping south up here is probably not just a terrible idea. It's probably going to get us away from a lot of these chasers. No, it's not. I lied. Did. Whoa. Let's flip this camera around now. See if you can see back in there. Yeah, there we go. You guys may just have to deal for a little bit with the other camera kind of stuck in the way there. See the base back there now. It's looking a little more defined. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Not that we're gonna miss anything, but I'm gonna just pull over just real quick right here and just kind of take a gander at this storm. And you can see it back in there right there. Oh, we got a tornado warning now for our, oh boy, tornado warning for our storm now. I'm gonna give everyone a look at radar here in just a second. It's not a confirmed tornado. Obviously, we've been keeping a real close eye on it. We really haven't seen anything indicative that a tornado is just imminent. Oh yeah, look at that. Another little lowering. Got to, I hear you. I hear you. All right. So yeah, if we give everyone a look at radar, I mean, this is coming right at us. I mean, this is it right here. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna make a right, and we're kind of gonna start driving almost directly into it. It's wrapped up, but there's no tornado. We can kind of see back in there. Yeah, it's starting to try to get a wall cloud on it now. Starting to try. We're gonna need to start getting just probably a little bit closer than what we are now if we really want a good look. If it doesn't, oh yeah, right here's our road. This road, well, ooh, watch out, turtle dove. This isn't. We're gonna take this option right here. We're gonna turn, oh, big lightning strike. We're gonna turn right into it. I mean, this thing is, oh boy. Jeez Louise. This is dirt too. This isn't gravel. I mean, this is just pure dirt. Yeah, we're not going to be able to stay on this once it starts raining. This is going to be a problem. One other thing I need to look at is how fast this storm's moving. Hopefully it's not moving all that fast, but with the way that they have this warning set up, I'm going to assume 35. We'll be able to see back in there really soon here. as I said previously, we're not going to be able to stay on these dirt roads like this because I will get this Corolla stuck. But the good news is it looks like there's a hill up here we can kind of stop on and maybe start to see back in there. Oh, a lot of people pulled over. This is a nice little spot right here. Looks like we may have a... I think I could probably handle a little bit of rain, but boy, it can't just come a torrential downpour like last night, or yeah, I'm gonna get stuck 100p. Already kind of sliding. A paved road up here in about 3 miles, so that's awesome news. We can just get to that paved road. Yeah, there it is, funnel cloud. There it is. It's gonna do it real soon. Funnel cloud. Here we go. We just want to make sure we can kind of see back in there. Yep, there it is. Still doesn't look like it's all the way to the ground yet. Man, these roads are already getting wet. Dang it. This Corolla, boy, it's a great car on gas, but it looks like that paved road isn't too much further up ahead, and that paved road's gonna be great. It really is. It's gonna be nice. And I just don't, I think we're gonna be okay. Even if it rains pretty hard. They got stop signs. Yeah, that road down there did not look good at all. Looks like there's another wall cloud developing on it. Oh yeah, this thing's looking... Oh, look at this bowl funnel starting to come down right here. I swear there's a paved road up here. I looked all over the maps at this area before we got after it. And I know there's a paved road up here. Yep, here it is. It's coming up. And hopefully we can kind of get out of these trees. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing's gonna be big time if it plants. This thing's gonna be big. Wish we were a little bit closer. And out of the trees. Yep, there it is too. It's trying back there. running these stop signs. All right, there's our paved road right there. Coming right up to us. Hopefully we can get a little bit closer. Also utilizing this road, I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, look back in there now. Yeah, we can see. Whoa, my goodness. Oh my gosh. Come on, turn.
All right, everybody. So we've got Jace Passmore here. He's out near St. Paul, Nebraska right now. He is on a tornado warned cell here.
Oh yeah,
we're watching.
There we go, right there. Still does not have.
Just keep an eye out and
Look at this right in front of us. Oh wow, that's it's looking interesting back there for sure. And then we got another high base storm right here. Look at these. I mean, there's two of them right here. Probably just gonna pull over somewhere simply because just don't want to keep driving if I don't have to. Yeah, this looks like a nice little spot. Maybe over here. Yeah, right here looks good. Pulled all the way off the road and there we go. It's gonna be right back in there somewhere. Scoot up just a little bit. I'm kind of gonna sit here and watch this. This looks beautiful. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, it's starting to, man, it's just really high bass too back in there. Whoa, that was a big lightning strike. Yeah. Give y'all a look at it on radar. You can kind of take the phone. You can see that beautiful storm. And here we are on radar. Oops. You can see that little hook. They've kind of combined into one dominant storm. And in terms of tornado production, that's good. It's good that that they've kind of combined into one. This thing is not wanting to go. There we go. I'll say this thing was not wanting to go back in there. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna try, but it really just doesn't look all that great. Looks like there's a new wall cloud developing. Right now, this is the only storm. Looks like, oh no, there's another one down just to the south. It's still barely even getting going. Ooh. That confirmed? Yeah, there's apparently a tornado up here, folks. I mean, we're gonna go see it. I mean, I'm looking at it. I don't see it. But I guess we'll go and find it. I don't really know how this is an observed tornado. We're looking at the storm. Maybe I guess let's go get closer. I mean, that's all we can do. I mean, if it much closer, we're going to end up in the rain. Yeah, I don't see a tornado.
So it appears the storm just went observed as an observed tornado warning. However, we're not seeing anything from the Jace's point of view here, but we're going to keep a close eye on
I mean,
this,
we are.
See what happens here over the next few minutes. We are trying to get Jace's stream back up here. That tornado warning that he is on is now a PDS tornado warning. That is a particularly dangerous situation here. We're trying to get Jace's stream back up here as quick as possible, but he's those cloud tops are pretty high right now, so his Starlink's having a little bit of trouble getting in play here and getting him back on the air. But we're gonna bring him back as soon as we can. I keep refreshing to try and get his stream back, but it doesn't look like we're going to have any luck here for the next couple minutes. But a PDS tornado warning has been issued, and we'll take a look at velocities here. This is an observed tornado. We didn't see anything on the actual stream when Jace was live, but they are saying that there is a tornado on the ground somewhere near St. Paul, Nebraska, and that is moving east northeast at 33 miles per hour right now. So, particularly dangerous situation, tornado observed, considerable damage threat, and it will expire in 1 hour. We can take a look at what 507, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near St. Liberoy, or 15 miles north of Grand Island, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. It's a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed, considerable damage. So if you're in these areas, you need to get to the center portion of your home, away from windows, and hunker down, especially if you're in the Fullerton, Palmer, Clarks area. You're all covered under that PDS tornado warning right now. So we're going to continue here to try and get Jace's stream back up. I continue to refresh, trying to bring him back. But those cloud tops are spiking pretty high. So I think that that's messing up the internet connection there that he's got. So we're going to keep a close eye on this as we move forward here. But this PDS tornado is heading right towards Jace. So if you're in any of these areas, you need to take cover immediately under this tornado warning. So we're going to hopefully get Jace back here, back on the chase here, and see what we can see with this tornado warning. But so far, his stream has not come back yet. So we're going to continue to keep our eyes on this. We actually have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning issued there for St. Paul, moving up into Walbach near and towards Timber Creek as well. So this is a very dangerous storm all the way around. And we're going to continue to monitor the situation for these areas as we move through the next hour or so. But we'll keep a close eye on this. You can see all of that hail embedded into this storm. All this black is all hail, and definitely this could be 2.5 inch hail. So we're gonna keep a close eye here. You can see the hook echo here is not really improving much, but I'm gonna try and get a better. I can't see. There we go. We got some better velocity there. But let's check back in here and see if we can get Jace back on the air. Does not look like he's back streaming quite yet. So a lot of times with these chasers, they're all using these Starlinks, and Starlink is great, but when you get these high cloud tops, that really messes things up. So it can really mess with the internet connection, but definitely want to stay weather aware if you're out in this Nebraska area right now near St. Paul, Nebraska, moving into Fullerton and Palmer, Clarks. Definitely want to be in your safe place right now. This is an observed, particularly dangerous tornado warning right now. So take a look at what's going on around the country here. We did have some storms down here in Georgia working their way. It's been on and off severe thunderstorm warnings all day. A lot of stronger special weather statements out right now, but we're keeping an eye on those areas. Nothing in South Carolina here this evening, but then again, we've got some more storms up here in Michigan. We got a tornado warning currently for Up in the thumb of the mitten, got a tornado warning up there in Michigan for Cass City, Unionville, Elmwood, Cass City, Ellington, all included in that tornado warning in Michigan as well. We'll tune in back here to the particularly dangerous situation where Jace is. We're going to check in here and see if we can get him back on. And he's not back on as of yet. I'm not sure if this would be a debris ball here, but if it is, that is not a good sign. That's right where that rotation is. There's a very large tornado on the ground. See if we can locate Jace here.
Oh, wow, that was beautiful.
He might be back on here.
Wow, that was beautiful.
All right, we're going to get Jace back on here in a few seconds. All right, we're going to get Jace back on here. See if we can get his stream to stay up this time. While we're waiting, we'll take a close look here at this PDS tornado warning. We got Jace back up for you.
Oh, that's nice. Oh wow, look at this. I mean, we're right in the jet of this tornado. It's still back there. I'm just gonna get slapped with the wind now. Big tube tornado. Oh great, a paved road. How nice is this? Alrighty, here we go. Alright, let's go see if we can't get back out in front of this thing now. Look at these trees over here as we're kind of in the jet of this tornado. It's still on the ground back there. We got some debris falling down. It's just wrapped in a ton of rain. Here it is, right here. blows right back there. She's back in there. And big boy back there. Look at that wall cloud back there developing again. Yeah, it's gonna try to do it more than once. And like I said, if these storms can stay by themselves, we're looking at a pretty violent tornado threat. And so far this storm stayed all by itself. Whoa! Big lightning strike over there as well. Whoa! Constant cloud to ground lightning. Not made for a that road is not made for a Toyota Corolla. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. My car is just getting pulled. I can't even look at this. Oh my. Man, this thing's strong if it's in there still. Oh yeah, it's right in front of us. We are having a lot of trouble keeping the car straight. I mean, these are probably 70 mile per hour winds coming around the backside of this. It's back in there though. It's big boy once again. This looks like the best option right here. And if I get stuck, well, hopefully a nice storm chaser will come pull me out. figure out the best roads to stay on. I feel like I can drive on these okay. I mean, I've definitely driven on worse roads. Oh, look at this right above our head. Look at this. Holy cow. Look at that. Spinning like a top. Oh yeah, these winds starting to pick up. Holy moly. Right, these are at least 70 to 80, maybe even 90 mile per hour gusts. Look at that tree right there. It's about to be ripped apart. Okay, we don't have a stop sign. They do. Oh, look right here. Oh, the wind, the rain's gonna get in my face. Big dustnado. Clear, clear. Oh man, my car is gonna need a bath after this. My word. Oh, I'm just getting pelted with stuff. lines right here are bound to snap. Golly. Yeah, look at that sway on those power lines. My word. These are some crazy winds, man. 70 miles an hour minimum. Like, it's blowing my car all over the place. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm on gravel, but still. Oh my word. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. New car. I'm gonna need a bath. Well, this looks like crap now. I can't lie. This don't look good at all anymore. Golly, I gotta get back on another goddamn gravel road. Crap. Goodness at the people. Oh no, Cloud. What appears to be back in there. Got the extreme tornado chasers in front of us. Cool QR code. I'm gonna go find a paved road. Should be one this way. Never know why people are pulled over on the sides here. Still has its supercell characteristics. It just doesn't look as good as it did, you know, I'd say 35, 40 minutes ago. Looked a lot better. This is the road we need. It is. Oh my gosh, that tree. Oh man. Getting blown. That tree back there just got decimated. Oh my word, look at this. So much dust. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are easily 70, 80, maybe even 90 mile per hour winds. Widespread as well. These are not. So I need to figure out which way I need to go. I think I need to go left. I do need to go left here. All right, back out onto a paved road. Wow. Unbelievable storm. Oh my gosh. These are by far the strongest winds I think I've ever experienced. Oh my word. Oh, gustnado, look at that. There it is. Big gustnado. That was 80 to 90 mile per hour winds right there. We just have so much energy in the atmosphere. Really has nowhere else to go but down. Tornado risk looks like it's starting to drop just a little bit. Yeah, this is about to be a huge damaging wind threat. Luckily, we were able to get that. Luckily, we were able to get that one tornado right there. And I mean, I'll be honest, it probably only lasted, I don't know, less than 2 minutes for sure. sir. No, there's another paved road up here. Yeah, it's right here. What are y'all doing? That's exactly what I was thinking. Did y'all just turn right up here on this road by the overpass? I'm about to drop south as well. So I was seeing if that's what y'all were doing. Yep. Can you hear me? Alrighty, folks, let's go get these storms down here on the dry line now. Bunch of fun up here. Got one tornado. We'll call it one. It was pretty. It was a pretty tornado. Well, we got more storms down to our south that we're gonna go get on here. Man, there are so many people. Look at this. Oh my word. Man, it gets worse and worse every year. Been doing this for now a decade. And I mean, it gets worse every single year. Which everyone's got to start somewhere. And there's been a lot of... I just don't know about stopping. This thing's done. I mean, if you want to see more tornadoes, you got to go the other direction. And this way. Actually, I might be one of these people that are gonna wait. What's up, Joel? Hello?
What the hell just happened?
What do you mean? Yeah, I got 2 tours before it happened, though, so I can't be mad. Hey, I'm driving. Let me call you back. I'm still chasing. The storm down here near Chapman's got my attention. And I mean, it's gonna come right up through here. stop and wait. There's one storm down here to the south that has my attention. I mean, this stuff is all outflowy and doesn't look good, but there is one storm down to the south that's on the tail end of all this that looks like it's gonna try and do it. And I think we'd be able to see it. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Yup. Well, I suppose that's a ditch. Dang it. Let's go down a little ways. Crap. I think I might almost have to go back and sample this storm down to the south. I mean, a lot of this is, this storm behind us is done. And those storms to the north are also done. Man, this thing did it quick, and it was over fast. Can I pull off right here? Yeah, I'm gonna block the whole thing. I don't want to go all the way down there and end up getting stuck. Let me take a look at that environment down there before I just start chunking. Start just driving down there. That'd be nice. That's already falling apart. They just issued another tornado watch. Approaching QLCS. That's Albert Lee, Minnesota. And there's going to be some big hail down there. Isolated supercells possible in Oklahoma. Yeah. Supercells they've already matured. Man. Those storms are right on the northeast side of that low. And they're still yet to come into the better environment. Yeah. Man, this thing's gonna try it again. Look at this. Look at that wall cloud back there. It's getting inflow. Looks mighty interesting. Oh, yeah, that's all I needed to do right now. man, this car is filthy. Dang it. We good? Yeah, we good. Man, that thing is getting chunky back there. Man, I think this thing might do it again. Let's go find out. Oh, wow, that's a big wall cloud. Oh, this looks really good. It's really elongated. There it is back there. Look at this. I mean, that is just a huge wall cloud. Beautiful storm. My word. This is a really good view of it. I don't need to get any closer. Get out from under these power lines. Looks good. I'll have to see if she's got it in her or not. Bunch of upward motion in it. Oh my God, Ben and Aaron. That's crazy work. Oh my God, Ben and Aaron. Yeah, but it's probably time to listen to that. Whoa! Oh my God, Ben and Aaron. What is this? Yeah, but it's wow, beautiful storm right here. Jeez. My car just said, would you like to take a break from driving? I would love to take a break from driving. Someone else needs to come drive.